And Judah said unto Joseph, Let it not seem grievous in the sight of my lord. May thy servant, I pray thee, speak a word before thee? And Joseph said unto him, Speak. And Judah spoke before Joseph, and his brethren were there standing before them. And Judah said unto Joseph, Surely when we first came to our lord to buy food, thou didst consider us as spies of the land. And we brought Benjamin before thee, and thou still makest sport of us this day. Now therefore let the king hear my words, and send, I pray thee, our brother, that he may go along with us to our father, lest thy soul perish this day with all the souls of the inhabitants of Egypt. Dost thou not know what two of my brethren, Simeon and Levi, did unto the city of Shechem, and unto 7 cities of the Amorites, on account of our sister Dinah, and also what they would do for the sake of their brother Benjamin? And I with my strength, who am greater and mightier than both of them, come this day upon thee and thy land, if thou art unwilling to send our brother. Hast thou not heard what our God, who made choice of us, did unto Pharaoh on account of Sarah our mother, whom he took away from our father, that he smote him and his household with heavy plagues? That even unto this day the Egyptians relate this wonder to each other? So will our God do unto thee on account of Benjamin, whom thou hast this day taken from his father, and on account of the evils which thou this day heapest over us in thy land. For our God will remember his covenant with our father Abraham, and bring evil upon thee, because thou hast grieved the soul of our father this day. Now therefore hear my words that I have this day spoken unto thee, and send our brother that he may go away, lest thou and the people of thy land die by the sword. For you cannot all prevail over me. And Joseph answered Judah, saying, Why hast thou opened wide thy mouth, and why dost thou boast over us, saying, Strength is with thee? As Pharaoh liveth, if I command all my valiant men to fight with you, surely thou and these thy brethren would sink in the mire. And Judah said unto Joseph, Surely it becometh thee and thy people to fear me, as the Lord liveth, if I once draw my sword. And I will commence with thee, and finish with Pharaoh thy master. And Joseph answered and said unto him, Surely strength belongeth not alone to thee. I am stronger and mightier than thou. Surely if thou drawest thy sword, I will put it to thy neck and the necks of all thy brethren. And Judah said unto him, Surely if I this day open my mouth against thee, I would swallow thee up, that thou be destroyed from off the earth, and perish this day from thy kingdom. And Joseph said, Surely if thou openest thy mouth, I have power, and might to close thy mouth with a stone, until thou shalt not be able to utter a word. See how many stones are before us. Truly I can take a stone, and force it into thy mouth, and break thy jaws. And Judah said, God is witness between us, that we have not hitherto desired to battle with thee. Only give us our brother, and we will go from thee. And Joseph answered and said, As Pharaoh liveth, if all the kings of Canaan came together with you, you should not take him from my hand. Now therefore go your way to your father, and your brother shall be unto me for a slave, for he has robbed the king's house. And Judah said, What is it to thee, or to the character of the king? Surely the king sendeth forth from his house throughout the land silver and gold, either in gifts or expenses. And thou still talkest about thy cup, which thou didst place in our brother's bag, and sayest that he has stolen it from thee? God forbid that our brother Benjamin, or any of the seed of Abraham, should do this thing to steal from thee, or from anyone else, whether king, prince, or any man. Now therefore cease this accusation, lest the whole earth hear thy words, saying, For a little silver the king of Egypt wrangled with the men, and he accused them, and took their brother for a slave. And Joseph answered and said, Take unto you this cup, and go from me, and leave your brother for a slave. For it is the judgment of a thief to be a slave. And Judah said, Why art thou not ashamed of thy words, to leave our brother and to take thy cup? Surely if thou givest us thy cup, or 1,000 times as much, we will not leave our brother for the silver, which is found in the hand of any man, that we will not die over him. And Joseph answered, And why did you forsake your brother, and sell him for 20 pieces of silver unto this day? And why then will you not do the same to this your brother? And Judah said, The Lord is witness between me and thee, that we desire not thy battles. Now therefore give us our brother, and we will go from thee without quarreling.